Welcome back to our program. Now bear with us, we are on the last part of our episode and we are broadcasting from the Holy Masjid Jamkaran. And now we have our guest, Dr. Jahangiri, to talk about Khadija's life after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam became the prophet.
At the last part, I would like to talk about the last savior of the world, Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam. So how Khadija is connected to the last savior of the world. If we are talking from Holy Masjid of Jamkaran, which is affiliated to the Imam al-Mahdi, the last savior of the world, regardless to the Shia and Sunnis, Muslim or non-Muslims, all over who are seeking to save himself, his society, her society, they are seeking Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam. And actually Imam Mahdi is from the progeny of the Hazrat Khadija salamullah alayha. We talked that Khadija salamullah alayha had three parts. Before marriage to the Prophet, while marrying the Prophet, and the last part, which is a very important part, is that she had her life with the Prophet of Allah, the last Prophet of Allah, the Almighty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She was living with Prophet during almost 10 years, living with the Holy Prophet. That is very great of the Hadrat Khadija salamullah alayha. And you know that Prophet didn't select any wife while Khadija was alive. And also Prophet never got children from other actual later wives of him. Only the children Prophet had was from the Khadija, and also the only progeny of Prophet left after him was the progeny and offsprings of the Hadrat Khadija salamullah alayha, and she was the lady Fatima salamullahi alayha. Dear brothers and sisters, you know that the mother of Hadrat Khadija was Fatima, and that's why Hadrat Khadija entitled and gave the name Fatima to her daughter as well, because she wanted to continue the path of the Fatimite. And actually she wanted to say that if my children, if my daughter is Fatima, my grandmother is Fatima as well. So this ancestor and descendant is continuing. So it is very important, dear brothers and sisters, don't look to the Khadija as herself. Khadija has a great ascendance. Her father, her mother, her uncle, they were very great people. Before the prophethood of the Prophet, they announced that this Prophet will come. So the Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha is from her progeny. And Prophet was once, there is hadith from Ibn Abbas says that once Prophet was drawing on the earth, making 4 lines, saying that these 4 ladies are noble ladies of the world. And he said the first lady is the Khadijatul Kubra salamullah alayha, and Prophet mentioned the name of the Hadrat Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet. Look, just 2 of 4 of the ladies of the world, the best ladies of the world, are from Khadija, herself and her daughter. And the path of the Khadija salamullah alayha continued. Many of the world today, from Morocco till Indonesia, dear brothers and sisters, I've been in these countries. Many of them, they are proud of being the children of the Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha. They are proud of being the progeny of the Khadijatul Kubra salamullah alayha. In Africa, they call themselves Al-Ashraf. But means that we are from progeny of the Khadija al-Kubra. In Indonesia, they call themselves al-Habib, al-Ahibba, means that we are from progeny of the Hadrat Khadija salamullah alayha. In Middle East, they are called as Sadat, means the progeny of the Hadrat Zahra salamullah alayha. You see, Khadija Kubra salamullah alayha, she married with Prophet. She left only one daughter, Fatimatul Zahra salamullah alayha. But today, how huge number of blessed humanity are today left from the Africa till Indonesia, from the east of the world, from the west, from the north to the south of the world. And this community today is leading by one imam, a leader who is leading this community, and that leader is Imam al-Mahdi Ajalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. And today we are very blessed to talk with you on the day of the wafat and the demise of the lady Khadija Salamullah Alayha from a very holy place, holy masjid of Jamkaran, in which many people all over the world, they join here and they pray for the arrival and appearance and duhur of the Imam al-Mahdi. This masjid, and also you are very blessed to watch our program from Masjid of Jamkaran, talking about the Khadija al-Kubra salamullah alayha. Thank you for watching us. Jazakumullah khaira. Thank you, sister, for the invitation and the opportunity.
Yes, and indeed this program was very blessed to be broadcasted here in this holy spiritual place. And I want to ask if there are any comments that you want to add, if there are any things that you want to add about Khadija.
Many things left from the Khadija. Her life is very long, just in very short time we can't talk details of her life. Just I would like to say that she was the first lady who accepted Islam. There is a very great saying from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said that when I was alone, Khadija supported me. When I was refused by the community, I was accepted by Khadija. When I was accused by the Arabs of the time, Khadija didn't let me to be alone. I think Khadija is the role model of all humanity, not the ladies, because she is the first lady accepted Islam, but also she is the first human being who accepted Islam. That is very important, how she was intelligent, how she was aware that as soon as Prophet announced his message of Iqra bisma rabbika alladhi khalaq, as soon as Prophet said so and said that I received this message from Allah the Almighty, Khadija salamullah alayha accepted it and announced that you are the Prophet. She is great role model and honor of the humanities and ladies. I would like to say one point, and that would be the last point of today. The first who accepted Islam is the Khadija. So the first who accepted Islam are the ladies. She is the proud of the ladies, and ladies should be proud of her.
Yes, and I feel proud to have her as a role model. I mean, a businesswoman, a great supporter, a supportive wife, a compassionate mother, as well as being the first person who accepted Islam, meaning that the first person who accepted Islam, as you mentioned, was a lady. So it makes me feel really proud. And let's finish the program. I'm actually very happy to have you here, Dr. Jahangiri, and I'm very happy to be here in this spiritual place, the Holy Masjid of Jamkaran in Qom. And thank you for being with us. Thank you for attention and time, my dear viewers and dear brothers and sisters around the world. Hope you have a great month in this holy month of Ramadan, and may God accept your prayers and fastings. So God bless you, and thank you for being with us. Goodbye.